Hello, the Pokemon Fan 93 here, back with more Pokemon TCG Online. We're just going to open our gift here for today, which is 25 Pokecoins, or 15 Pokecoins, my bad. We're going to go into our Trainer Challenge, and we're going to use the next deck in the lineup, which is going to be Born of Fire, actually. So, I've already mastered this deck, but we're going to use the deck anyway. So, Born of Fire is a basic deck you get from, I think it's from basically as soon as you sign on. So, this deck mainly consists of Arcanines and a bunch of other Pokemon, normal fire deck. So we're going to take a quick look. We're going to use our random number generator right here to determine what we're going to be facing. Just to show you guys I'm not, I'm not bullshitting you. So I'm going to hit generate, and we got number 3 out of 14. So we're going to be facing Talon, which actually is going to be kind of hard to deal with because he is a water type, which most fire types weak against, but maybe I'll get some normal types and we won't have to worry about that part. Oh no, I'm not new. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we start off some normal types here. And I got Meowth, which has the 1 energy attack called Feeling Fine, which allows me to draw a card. So that's good. Starts with Crabrawler. 1 energy dive, ball search deck for a water Pokemon revealed, then point in your hand to shuffle your deck. Chose Corsola. Sail Fossil. So look at your 7 buckets with the main reveal Amura card you've hit there and put it on your bench. And then shuffle your deck. Okay, my turn. Oh, I actually got Persian. Nice. So, I actually got a really good start off here. Excuse me for 1 second. Just throw my phone aside so it doesn't, no one can hear it go off like 5,000 times in a couple minutes here. So I'm going to put an experience share on Eevee that allows Eevee, if Meowth gets knocked out or whoever it is, that all the energy gets transferred. You're allowed to transfer 1 energy to Eevee. That's just for... Alright, so I'm going to go Feeling Fine. It lets me draw 1 card. I mean, it's not the biggest thing I've done, but he evolves... he evolves... He evolved that Pokemon to Quasar. And then allows him... That attack allows him to attack and switch with another Pokemon. So, interesting here, because I'm going to evolve Persian. I'm going to give a fire energy to Persian. And now I can use Raid, which means that I can do 60 damage here because I evolved it from a Meowth this turn. He draws 1 card and ends his turn. He must not be getting a lot of energies. Works for me. We're going to throw Growlithe on the bench here. We're going to give a fire energy to Growlithe. We'll go Fury Swipes. This attack does 3 damage. 3 damage times number of heads lead flip. I got 3 tails. Well, there's my luck. I should have gone for Raid. It would have done enough damage. Stampede, 20 damage. Alright, so I'm going to put the special energy on him. Deck for forward card and basic energy card put in your hand to shuffle your deck. Okay. Let's draw that. Give that and that. Okay. Now we're going to actually be smart and use Raid this time, which will knock it out. If I can switch to Qualitzer again, which might be a slight problem. I grabbed another Professor Sycamore out of my prize bin. Discard special energy to test 1 of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay, so we got rid of my special energy that was tested Growlithe. No, he didn't switch to Quasar. He actually switched back to another Quancher he drew. So we're going to put a Fire Energy on him. We're going to wait to use either of these for a little bit longer. And we're going to go for Fury Swipes again. 1 heads. 1 head, so I do 30 damage. Now, if you ever see me do this before, I'm not very lucky when it comes to coin flips in this game. Only seems when I first start the game when I decide if I go first or not. So going to hold off on using that Sycamore. So we're going to flip 2 coins. Okay, 60 damage. That's good. Next turn, I'll use Raid to knock it out, assuming it doesn't knock me out. Okay. So he's not really drawing a lot of water energy, which actually is beneficial to me. So I'm going to evolve Ralph into Arcanine. I'm going to give a fire energy to Arcanine. And then I'm going to use the Professor Sycamore. I lose that and the other card, but I draw 7 more cards. Okay, so I managed to draw Rapidash. We're going to throw that on Ponyta. Do I have any? Yeah, I have 2 fire energy, so I'm going to use one of these. It lets me get the fire energy back into my hand. Doesn't let me do the burning energy, though, because it's only a basic fire energy. I'll put Vulpix on the bench and Moltres on the bench. I'm going to use Raid. It's going to knock it out. Draw 1 card from my prize cards. Corsola. He sends out. Hard Charm. Gives it to that Pokemon now. It takes 20 less damage from attacks. Alright, so I'm going to use the Giovanni scheme here. I'm going to use the one that lets me do more damage. In case I get unlucky here, which honestly it wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. We'll go for Fury Swipes. Well, I did no damage, so neither didn't take any effect. That's lovely. Is he still not drawn this? Okay, there he goes. He got a 1. Refresh. Heal 30 damage from and remove all special conditions from Pokemon. He hasn't taken any damage yet, so that doesn't really help him. Fury Swipes. Come on, baby. Be good to me. That works. Spiny Rush. 1 head, 1 tails. So we did 40 damage. That knocks me out. I'm going to select the Fighter Energy to move to Eevee. And we're going to switch to, let's see. Let me hold off on sending out Moltres. Let's throw out Arcanine. He hasn't been having very good luck with the whole energy thing, so we're going to try to take advantage of that. We're going to use an energy retrieval to get my other fire energy back. And then when you use Flamethrower, that's going to force me to discard energy attached to Arcanine, but at least it'll knock out that Course Woman. So he splints out Floatzel this time. 1 energy, rescue. Okay, so he managed to shuffle 3 Pokemon into his bench doing that. Ooh. So we're going to put a Fire Energy on this one. We're going to use Flop here, which isn't going to do much damage, but at least it's something. Search your deck for a Water Pokemon, reveal it, put it to your hand, and shuffle your deck afterward. Choose Floatzel. He evolves a Weasel into Floatzel. He goes for Rescue again. He gets Clawitzer, shuffles it back into his deck. Put a Fire Energy on Moltres. Flop again with Arcanine, 30 damage. Trainer's Mail with the top 4 cards of your deck you may reveal or trainer card you find there, except something, and then shuffle your deck afterwards. Except for Trainer's Mail, put in your hand and shuffle your deck. Okay. So I got enough energy on Moltres now, so I'm going to throw a Fire Energy on Arcanine and go for Flop to knock out Floatzel. And I get Growlithe out of my prize bin. Amora's up. I'm going to actually I should be able to end this pretty quick here. So I'm going to use Judge. This allows us to put both our decks into our hands and draw 4 more cards. I actually drew Flareon. So I'll evolve Eevee with that. We're going to go for Flamethrower right here, which will be enough to knock out Amora. He really didn't draw any energy cards. I think that kind of hurt him a lot. So he goes for another Quatzer. Hard Charm. Bubble. Tails, no damage. Give a Fire Energy to Flareon and use Flamethrower, and that's the end of it. Not too bad, considering I don't remember having much experience with this deck. So I didn't get anything because I already used this deck enough. So that's going to be it. Like I said, the decks you start with aren't terrible. But you see how these are like 112. It means that once you get so far into them, they give you extra cards to put into the deck. So anyway, that's the end of this video. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.